It no easy for living in Babylon. For those of you who do not know what that means, Babylon is this fucked up world. Excuse my French, okay?
My gun today. Please guide over me, keep my enemies far away. I try so hard to do good, but the pressure keep pulling me back. Yeah, me know I to start, so when survival take over me, pulling me glad. Now listen me wrong, but I just so me can. It's no easy to live in a Babylon, but the politicians tell me where the money gone. No phone, no forget, pull up with Teflon. Every ghetto youth fed up for hungry days, just like Trinidad fed up for guns in blaze. So tell the leaders we need a change. Too many youths from the street that day, idle with their pocket and take. Not get no work, children can't leave the territory. Most nights they don't face hungry, but nobody cares. So me feel me belly full of air, me face clean, so me now go here for rise this 16. Me have to forget the money green. Yes, now I must be wrong, but I just so me can. It's no easy to live in a Babylon, but the politicians tell me where the money gone. No phone, no figure full up with Teflon. Every ghetto youth fed up for hungry days, just like Trinidad fed up for guns to blaze. So tell the leaders we need a change. We really need a change. City and I'm begging you please, begging you please,
Hey, it no easy for living in Babylon. For those of you who do not know what that means, Babylon is this fucked up world. Excuse my French. Let's fix the energy real quick. Let's fix the energy real quick, because y'all already know how OG gets. All right, let's get to it. OG Goddess Blaze back at you once again with another video, schmidio. Let's put this thing down. I'm gonna try to make this real quick. I'm actually about to move this out my way too. Perfect. Look, this video is for the girls, them. This video is for the girls, them, that think that you're gonna get me to stop telling you to stop using your body for attention. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Here's why. The reason why, that's why I was playing that song. If you don't know what he was saying, he basically was singing about the fact that we need a change. The leaders are not doing anything, and the youth are being tainted. They're being killed. They're hungry. They're just out here. They're just out here. And the reason why I speak to women, I speak to our people in general, but I love speaking to my sisters because the feminine energy is what will change this world. I don't know if y'all know that yet, but the feminine energy is what's going to change this world. So If my sisters are out here busy using their body for attention, doing the absolute most, and setting horrible examples for our young girls, what's going to happen to our young girls? Oh, I know. They're going to go out into the street trying to be like your ass because they saw you on the gram. And they might not be as smart as you. They're not your age. They're not your age to practice discernment. You might know that you being on the gram is harmless, or you might feel like it's harmless because you know not to go out into the street and do the same thing you do on the gram. But these little girls don't know that. So while you are promoting this hypersexual bullshit to our youth, they're going along with it. They're going along with the things that you say in your songs about how if a nigga is not giving you money, he not getting inside you. Excuse me, that's prostitution. We're telling our young girls to prostitute themselves? Stop playing with me. Now, I made a post about this on Facebook, and when I tell you I got dragged to hell, oh my God, I got dragged to hell. But that's what happens, and it's okay because I'm built for this. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. And I always try to tell my sisters, like, don't think that I haven't been in your predicament. What did Lauryn Hill say? Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Don't be a hard rock when you really is a gem. Some of y'all women will defend this nudity bullshit to the end of time, and you have no argument anymore. The newest argument that I've been hearing is our ancestors used to protect sex workers. Okay, and we're the ancestors now. We are the living, walking ancestors, excuse me. And we don't have to do that shit. So while y'all want to use that as your excuse to not face your shadow side, as I keep saying, I'm going to continue to debunk that because that's a myth. That's a whole myth. That does not apply to us anymore. That is not applied to us anymore. So all y'all women making remixes to Wet Ass Pussy, all y'all that got mad at me for my remix on Wet Ass Pussy and the way I did it, I want to know what you're really mad at. Because, honey, Spirit told me all that extra body consciousness bullshit that you do online to get more attention is the exact opposite of what you said that you were going to do. It's some women on here that dead ass said out their mouths, I'm not going to use my body to make this happen. And then turned around and they're using their body to make this happen. What are you telling the girls, them? Now, some women think I be talking shit because I don't got no booty. That's not the case. I actually used to be thick as grits. Thick as grits. Changed my lifestyle. I'm vegan. When you don't eat a certain way, your body is just not going to look a certain way. I can make it look a certain way, but I don't live my life to appease society. Society feels like all of that is what is in, but I don't. That's not how I feel. So I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to try to speak to your heart and really get you to understand that, sis, you don't love yourself. You do not love yourself if you over-sexualize yourself. I understand you want to feel sexy. I understand that. But I promise you, I don't speak to project myself. I speak because Spirit told me to speak. There was a time when I was on that, like, whatever, sexual liberation, you're uncomfortable with it, get out my face. But every time I did it, I noticed I get more likes with my body than I do with my substance. And that started to piss me off. So I just was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to use my body to get attention. I'm going to give this substance and I'm going to keep giving it until it sticks. And that's why I'm here. So I encourage you, if you're watching this video and you're one of those women who is just on this nude divine feminine sexual freedom bullshit, I really encourage you to check yourself. I really do, because I love you. I do. I know you can't hear past your hard exterior and your stubbornness, but I love you. And that's why I'm making this video, because I'm tired of seeing it and I'm not going to let it slide. And I will dare to speak about it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings on that, because you haven't gotten to the point where you're ready to face that shadow side. Because even strippers and sex workers stop being sex workers. If the ancestors, why would the ancestors have to protect sex workers if what they were doing wasn't dangerous? And why are you promoting that? Make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. So check yourself before you wreck yourself and you wreck the next generation, okay? You're better than that. You are a goddess. You are a goddess. You are a goddess. And goddesses do not hyper and over sexualize themselves for attention. They don't do that shit. They don't. They manifest what they want. And when they want to feel sexy, they strip down and they dance in the mirror. And if you want to promote that, do that shit the right way and do that shit through art. No, make it art. Make it art. I challenge you to make it art so that any young girl that comes across your page can decipher what is and what ain't. Because if all day, every day, you just shaking your ass and just doing the absolute most, they're not going to be able to figure it out. Okay, that's why we got mini Cardis and mini Megs running all over the world right now. Because their mamas told them that was okay. And now it's okay. So I'm not going to hold y'all. I really just had to get that off my chest. And I might go into detail on, I don't know, how it affects girls in the hood. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But this had to come out. Ta-da. Ta-da. And if anybody feels as though they're going to troll my behind for the truth, just know you got to sleep with that, not me. Over here drinking my avocado smoothie like the goddess I am. And I challenge you to act like the goddess you are. Ashe.